Salutations and greetings. This is your High Commander of your finances and the Grand General of your wealth, LL here. And today, we're going to be breaking down some really high quality airdrops. Not in months we have seen this good of a lineup of mix of DeFi, CeFi, KYC based airdrops as we have here today. Now, if ever, there's a good time to actually grind these out before the bull run actually starts to kick in. So I really mean it here this time that we have actually really good money making opportunities here versus some of the other couple of last months which have been very dry. Now before we go into the airdrops of the month, I do want to feature a bit of the portfolios that we have built it out. The DGEM portfolio is already 24% up. So it has been performing really well, even though that there has been a dip in the last 24 hours. And the beginner portfolio is also like sitting at apparently at 14%, almost 15% up. So pretty good records so far for these portfolios, and congratulations to the people who invested in the beginning. And to be fair, it's not too late to get invested on both of these portfolios. So I'm going to link those links in the corner in case you want to check those videos out. But our first drop is called Supra Oracles, and this is actually a very blue chip style project and a product, and it's very rare that this style of actual projects actually do any type of an airdrop, okay? And for the sake of clarity and transparency, I did invest Supra Oracles during the private sale, and I'm very excited about this project because it's a direct competitor for Chainlink, but instead of existing as a token, actually it is its own blockchain itself. And this drop has multiple different aspects to it. And the reason why I'm really valuing this highly, because it has a KYC. Now there's no region restrictions here or age restrictions on this KYC. You just have to do the KYC and you will be eligible for the drop. There will be multiple different tasks. There will be also a very big giveaway. So they're giving out the Razer gaming setup, 10k worth of Bax gold, which has token that hold. It's a token backed by real life gold. And then there's like a trip around the world, and they are going to be giving out a Toyota Supra even later on, I believe this year. Now, you are going to be getting 200 tokens just by signing in and doing the basic missions. So just the KYC, and you're going to be getting 200 of Supra in the get-go. And there's going to be more tasks and like the prizes and which are going to be distributed on a weekly basis. So this is like a very ongoing project basically, and there will going to be multiple different steps that you're going to be going through. And because it's KYC, means it cannot be really gamed that much, and that gives you a lot of an opportunity if you actually go to work and do the KYC. It is not one of those which requires a proof of address or a proof of a payment. You just need to do the ID and basically do liveness check, a selfie basically, and you're verified. They also have a referral system. Obviously I have mine down below, and this kind of reminds me a bit of the energy airdrop back in, I want to say, when I started my channel in 2018 2019, and that is still the highest non-retroactive airdrop that was given out. It was like $400 or something base amount plus 10 energy for every referral that you brought in, and that was good money. Only thing you really need to do a couple of social media tasks and the KYC, and this is kind of very similar level. I think Supra is a really legitimate project, and I'm really lucky that I got into the actual private sale and got to buy in at the price that I got, because I think the public sale is almost 3 times larger or something. So I have very much high hopes for the actual valuation of this system. I understand KYC can be intimidating for some people, but fundamentally that is just the way to go in this business right now. If you want to make some money, if you want to make some benefits, you are expected to do KYC or two. Another drop that we have here is by MultiverseX, and that is previously known as eGold, aka Elrond, and they have right now this only requires a phone verification, so you need to log in with your phone and email, and then in 28th of this month they will gonna be doing an X portal, which seems to be a mobile application, and that will be basically, you need to download it on your phone apparently, or in case there's a desktop version, and you're going to be eligible for these prizes. There's going to be people who refer the most, and there's going to be 4,000 e-gold. Last time I checked, let's double check that actually, I think that was $17,000. $17,000. Okay, let's see. Now we have a bit of a dip here. Okay, it's 16.8k, guys. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. I know it's a long shot, but then again, it's not like Pudgets can like actually game the system and spam accounts, because you have to do the phone verification here. So I really recommend that this is really something you want to enter to. I think there was other rewards, but I'm not seeing those in the dashboard right now. But this is definitely something you want to enter. And eGold is a very, very high quality token, which is kind of lowly valued right now. So it's very low effort task, guys. Then we have another KYC airdrop by Virex. They have their own crypto debit cards, which I have reviewed on the channel. I guess I could link one in the corner in case you want to have a bit of a feature about it. I used it. I thought it was okay. One of the things I didn't like about it, that it had a monthly fee to it, which was like $1 or something. So if you're really like micro using the card, it's going to eat up your money and stuff like that. But they have implemented a lot of new things. And this is basically do KYC, deposit $200 in crypto, and there's going to be within the 21 days that you have joined, and you're going to be getting $30 of this stable coin known as NXUSD, which you can then sell and basically remove that $200, which you have to keep there for 30 days, okay? But technically, that $200 can be put into any of these APR plans that they have. Like, they might give you interest on Bitcoin or Ethereum or other plans. So you have this opportunity here to basically earn for that 30 days interest plus top of that $30 you're going to be getting. It's not a bad deal, guys. I really think it's not a bad deal. It's one of the better ones. Obviously, you need a bit of capital here, but I still recommend it. DappRadar has another weekly airdrop. We feature this every month, obviously, but this time actually a pretty valuable token, or a token that is like a pretty much a game fee blue chip, and that is Gala. Obviously, it's only $5, but hey, free money doesn't hurt, right? Because it's just join now, and voila, you're in, and that's how you enter. Next up, we have this mega airdrop, which consists of multiple different tokens here. So like Parma, Vombex, BinaryX, and BabySwap, those are probably the more high quality of these 5 ones. And this is a bunch of social media tasks on Twitter mostly, apparently. And once you do these quests, you can also get more entries. And, you know, there's going to be 1,000 winners. I think that's a pretty good odds, even though there's a lot of entries here. Still, you know, I think it's a big prize pool and a lot of opportunity to basically win some extra nice money here. And, you know, it's always to have some like raffles here. Next thing, we have SimpleHold. This is a testnet based airdrop, but they say, spoiler alert, we may be doing something for our early adopter community on mainnet due course. So basically what you want to do is follow them on Twitter, join the Discord, make sure you get verified on the Discord, and, you know, maybe make a couple of comments that if there's some like weird membership thing, you want to get it. And then you're going to be going into this verify button, and you're going to be doing a transaction on the testnet, and then you check the address, and there will be like a sign up thing, blah, 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 and then you can claim these testnet tokens. And there's also bounties for those hackers and people who are very experienced with that stuff. You can do stuff here as well in this way. But SimpleHold definitely are alluding that they will be giving some type of an airdrop down the line. Maybe it's an NFT, maybe it's something else. Who knows? But definitely want to do that. And apparently there is also a staking thing. I actually probably recommend actually putting everything staked here, because I think there might be some correlation with that. Now, then we actually have 3 NFT marketplaces which are rewarding people based on multiple different criteria. Most of that is your Ethereum volume on NFTs on multiple different marketplaces such as LooksRare, OpenSea, blah, 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 blah. And here, for example, I had 12 Ethereum volume in the 6 months I haven't traded that much, and I probably a lot of other people haven't either. And they're gonna be giving out you these boxes based on the amount that you have traded. I think you can also tweet out, and you will be getting one extra. And then there's gonna be an airdrop number 2 coming out after this one, and definitely want to do that. There's also some weekly achievements which you might want to do, depending on what you feel like it. And Magically is building out some type of advanced analytics thing. This could be very good if there's like sniping features and different things like that that's going to be able to provide. But hey, it's a very free drop for those NFT degens out there. Then there's a similar drop by Alien Swap, and this is basically the same thing. And this also has multiple different phases. And this also had the same criteria. More you had traded, more you had done different things, more you are eligible for more different... Okay, let's see if this... Let's try again. Accept and sign. Okay, let's refresh here. This is something... Hey, when this happens when I'm recording, you know? Okay, fuck this. So, there's an NFT mystery airdrop. I think there's 2 different phases here. You can still claim. The activity period is over, but I think you still can claim. And then there's this influencer program, which you can also join in. So in case you have already a Twitter following or different things like that, apparently you have the ability to basically apply here and, you know, be part of the community. Now, thirdly, there is Blur, which is probably biggest of these 3. And they have like a bidding system right now here. And it's basically like bidding on different collections. And this will give you points. They already had 2 previous ones, which we kind of featured. Sadly, I didn't get any rares or legendaries. But yeah, we talked about those on the channel. And now it's the final and the last airdrop ongoing. I don't remember when is this going to be ending. It says in February. So I believe it was February 28th, guys. So there's still time to bid on some of these collections. If you're already like bidding to OpenSea, might as well just do the bids actually through Blur, and you're going to be entering into this contest, and basically based on the amount of, you know, bids you have done, you are going to be getting these total points, and those are going to be accumulating into... I haven't really made much. But yeah, there's obviously going to be some gas fees, obviously, adding those bids in, just so you know. But that's pretty much the breakdown for February. I think it's a very packed month, and I think definitely you should enter at least in the Supra and the Elrond one, because these are very big in terms of their valuations. And you got some capital in case to hold those tokens or just to sell them when the bull run happens. So this is a good money-making opportunity, really, honestly. So let's hope that there's going to be a lot of cool stuff happening on March as well. But in case, you know, you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below, blah, 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 as usual. And make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on this fucking alpha shit. Thanks for watching. See you soon.